Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are tackling a big question. Is buying a property better than renting or not?
Yep, so many people think rental income should cover the mortgage, but it doesn't always work out. Let's break down why. Today, we'll explain what really matters: location, rental demand, long term impact, and mistakes people keep making.
Jack, I keep hearing people say, I bought a property expecting rental income, but now my rental doesn't even cover my monthly installment. They blame the market. What's actually happening?
This is the biggest mistakes investors make. It's usually not the market, it's location and surrounding demand. Many buyers choose properties based on cheap price or nice showroom design, but forget about who will rent here, how many similar units nearby, are there offices, MRT, universities, hospitals? When tenant demand is weak, landlords are forced to lower rent, and suddenly installment becomes heavier.
So cheap property doesn't mean good investment?
Exactly, cheap entry price doesn't equal to strong rental performance.
I see.
Let's talk numbers. In Malaysia, average gross rental yield is around 5% nationally, but strong transited oriented areas can reach
Up to 6%.
while poor locations can drop below 3%.
And that difference matters?
Very much. For example,
If your loan installment is 1008 monthly, a yield of 6% in that area might generate 1007 to 1900 ringgit.
Wow.
But a 3% yield can only generate about 13 to 1200 monthly. That's a huge gap.
So what do successful investors do differently?
They buy based on tenants' demand first, owners' comfort second. Successful properties usually have MRT, LRT walking distance, business districts nearby, expat or student demand, limited competing supply, practical layouts, and when rental demand is strong, owners can maintain stable rent, reduce vacancy, and sometimes even generate surplus cash flow.
And most importantly, job opportunity points.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about renters. Some people say, I don't want commitment, I want freedom. I don't want 35-year loan.
Renting means more flexibility. You can move for job opportunities, travel, or life changes without being stuck at one place.
But the downside is no equity build-up, rent increases over time, zero asset ownership, and no hedge against inflation.
After 20 years of renting, you still own nothing. You don't build equity, your rent just goes to the landlord, and the rent often rises over time with inflation. After 20 years of paying mortgage, you own an appreciating asset.
So what happens in the long run?
In the long term, property historically appreciates, rental income rises with inflation, loan amount reduces over time, equity increases every year. People who buy wisely earlier usually have stronger financial stability in their 40s and 50s compared to the long term renters.
So, the final answer would be buy or rent.
It is not buy versus rent, it's the right strategy versus the wrong strategy. If you buy wrong location, it becomes a burden. If you rent long term without investing, you lose wealth opportunities. The key is understanding cash flow, rental demand, and future growth.
If you want to invest smart instead of guessing, follow us. Click, like, and share for more property tips.
And insights.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in our next video.